Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to a new video. If this is the first time that you've come across my channel, my name is Lesleyanne and I do mainly lifestyle videos with a bit of beauty, like more mature beauty. I'm going to be 64 next month, so that gives you an idea of the type of skincare and beauty that I'm looking at. I also do a few unboxings. I don't do many. Sometimes I share a bit of fashion, but generally it's everything lifestyle on my channel. So I think there's probably a little bit for everybody. However, today, let's talk about today. I have got, well actually I'm going to be doing 3 videos back to back. So if you see me in the same clothes, that's why. But they will be posted at different times. But the first thing is, I have now started getting my Feel Unique sample service again. Throughout lockdown, it sort of stopped for a while. They probably just weren't getting all the samples in. I think it's been up and running for a little while, but I've looked at the website occasionally and there wasn't really anything I fancied, but I thought, do you know what, let's just order something this time to share with you. If you don't know anything about the sample service on Feel Unique, it costs £3.95, which is for your P&P. You can choose up to 5 items, so 5 samples, absolutely free. So say you only pay for your P&P of £3.95. You don't have to order 5, but why wouldn't you if you can have them for free? And also what they do is they then credit your account with your £3.95. So if you want to return and to buy a full-size item, that £3.95 will then be deducted. So if you do like something that you've got as a sample and you decide to go back and to buy the full size, they take the £3.95 credit off. So in actual fact, you know, you've had your samples for not even the price of the delivery. Anyway, let's crack on. Now, sometimes it depends. Sometimes you get your samples in a box. Sometimes they can be in a jiffy bag like this. It really depends. Sometimes they can be in an envelope. It depends on what you're going for. If you're going for lots of just little sachets, it will come in an envelope. If you're lucky enough and they're doing some jars, sometimes they do the little pots, dear little pots and stuff, it might then come in a little box. But mine's come in a jiffy bag this time, and it's really weird because I always forget exactly what I've ordered. I'm just going to open it now to share with you. Okay, so it comes with like a little envelope with some little bits of gumphin, and then I've got all my samples in here. Just going to open this first. Okay, and it's lots of different sort of money off vouchers, etc. Okay, so my samples, I have first of all my little receipt that tells me what I've ordered, and that it was £3.95. And I've gone for, I've got 3 sachets, a little tube, and I think this is an oil. Okay, I need to pop my glasses on. Okay, so the first thing I've gone for, I've had this before and I really enjoyed wearing it actually, and it's a Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation, and it's the Flawless Long Lasting Coverage, and this is in shade number 7, which is medium, 1.5 mils, so it would be enough for me to do my foundation because I don't like to put on a lot of foundation, so it's just that one. Then I went for this. I've seen this in the shops. It's quite expensive to buy. It's the it's part of the John Paul Mitchell system for your hair, so shampoo and conditioner. I have seen it in the supermarkets. It's quite expensive, but it's the sort of thing I'd like to try, so I thought I'd order the samples first. So it's the Lavender and Mint collection, and it's the shampoo and conditioner, and there's 7.4 mils, so there's enough to do a wash and a condition. I'm looking forward to really using this. The next one is by Clarins. There we go. And this is a neck and décolleté cream. So if you've been with me for a while, you know that I've been trying to look after my neck and décolleté, and it's still going really well, so I'm really happy with it. But I thought I'd get one of these in just to see what it's like. 5 mils in here. That's what the little tube is like. So we'll see what the consistency of this is like. Oh, okay. So it's definitely a, I don't know if you call it a cream or a gel. It's a bit like a combination of both, really. Smells nice. Smells really pleasant. And it feels nice on the skin. It does feel very serum-y. Does feel like a serum, but it has gone straight into my old hands. Let me see if I can see any of the ingredients here. It has got glycerin in it, which actually I quite like because that makes it easy to sort of spread around. But very nice. It does smell nice, and it's completely gone in. So that's a nice one to try. And then the last one, so the fifth item is it's called True Skincare, a certified organic hydrating rosehip and rosemary facial oil. There's 2 mils in here, and it's for dehydrated skin, so like with me being sort of, you know, old. I'll just read a little bit to you. It says, True Skin was developed with you in mind, providing 100% organic, 100% natural, 100% honest beauty. We've made a conscious decision to remove our profits without compromising on quality so that you can benefit from premium and effective skincare at an affordable price, truly. You can pop over to all the W's, trueskincare.co.uk, and it says here, directions for use: apply 2 to 3 drops to cleanse skin morning and evening. How much did I say is in here? 2 mils. Right. So that's what the little ampule looks like. So can you imagine, like, going back out on holiday again? You could take your little diddies, samples. This is why I love the sample service. I've got like a goldfish bowl full of samples, and whenever we go on holiday I just reach in and just take samples. No weight in my luggage, no sort of glass bottles or anything like that, although this is glass, but that would be great to take away. Right, there's a little bit already in the pipette, so I'm just going to pop it onto this hand. Now it said, does it say 2 to 3 drops? Yeah, so that's 2 drops already on there, and it does go a long way. Oh, that's divine. Oh my goodness, this is right up my alley, this one. Oh, it smells absolutely wonderful. You can definitely smell all the essential oils in this. It is fantastic. I mean, I'm an oil girl anyway. I love oils. I love essential oils. I'm all about putting oils on my face. I love them. They just work for me. And don't be afraid to try an oil. If you think you've got a greasy skin, honestly, don't think it's going to make your skin even greasier. That's not how it works. The thing is, I mean, I've never had greasy skin. I've had, in my youth, combination skin, but I've never had an oily skin. But if you have got an oily skin, what people tend to do is they tend to over clean their face or strip it by using something that's a little bit astringent. And I even say this for teenagers. I didn't allow my children to use what some people call the traditional products that are on, you know, the chemist shelves. One coming to mind begins with a C, because they were just far too astringent. My kids had really gentle stuff, really natural stuff for their faces. Because when you use all that astringent stuff, you actually strip your oil from your face, and then all you're doing is fooling your body, and your body is thinking, I'm not producing enough oil, I'm not producing enough oil. So it makes and creates more oil, and then you go and strip all that off again and it creates more oil. So it becomes this sort of whole vicious cycle. But if you put oils, the good, and I'm not talking about, you know, cheap nasty ones, I'm talking about a really good quality oil onto your face, then you don't actually create more oil. I mean, I'm no beauty expert, and I've said that over and over and over and over again, but you know, I'm nearly 64 and I've learned it. It's, you know, it's a life skill, right? Yeah, so by putting a decent oil like the aromatherapy oils, the ones that are supposed to be for your face, onto your face, say just 2 or 3 drops like this, just push them into your skin then thinks, oh, I'm nicely oiled up, I don't need to go and produce excess oil and then block the pores and create a spot. I mean, I'm not going to say that you're not going to get, a teenager's not going to get the odd spot, it's natural too, it's like hormonal, etc., isn't it? But yeah, that's just my little tip of what I did for my kids anyway. In actual fact, I used to have Lesleyanne in my bathroom for the children to use, because it was the only one available at the time that was like that, you know, that really good cleanser that you could use the hot cloth to take it off so you were exfoliating at the same time. But of course now they do them in Aldi's and a lot of other places, and the Aldi one is superb. I've used it myself. Absolutely amazing. So, you know, ideal for your teenagers, really is fantastic, and of course for us. Anyway, I've rabbited it on and I digress, and I didn't mean to digress, I was just like, just letting you know. Anyway, so yeah, oh, that is so nice. It's got that, it's not like roses, so don't think it's smelling like roses, but it's got that underlying sort of scent. Oh gosh, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So there we are then, guys. So that's the 5 products that I chose this month from my Feel Unique sample service. Take a little wander over to the website and just have a look. And so when you go over to the website, you want to go over to the left hand side to the drop down and choose samples. Then you go click on samples and it will take you over. You don't want to go to the miniatures or the smaller. You can get some products. They also do another service and the products are just smaller. You don't want that one. You literally want to go onto the samples. As I say, $3.95 P&P, but you get that credited back. So I'll see you next month with another one of the Feel Unique sample service. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget, give me a nice big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And of course, pressing the notification bell means you get notified when I do, of course, my next video. Take care, my lovelies. See you in the next one. Bye. Bye-bye.